Hello and welcome. This is a Radio Shack power supply 228241. I originally got this in the 80s and it's defective now. It blew up on me. I'm getting 18 volts unregulated on the output, and we're going to make it work again. So let me pull off the cover and I'll show you what's on the inside. So this is a 13 volt 3 amp regulated power supply, and as we can see in the badge on the front, it says Micronta, Radio Shack, Archer, whatever other names they were going by it. So it's a linear supply with a big heavy transformer, and I did say that it's broken, no longer working right now. So I've done some work on this. I spent some time on it, and I'm at the stage now where I'm almost at the end, but I'm basically going to throw up my hands, and we're going to go with another solution here. But I've replaced the electrolytics in there. There's a few in there. The original was a 3300, so I happen to have a 4700 around. So as I mentioned, I've been doing some troubleshooting on this, and if you take a look here, here's our bridge, 4 diodes, output pass transistor, and right in here where we have our feedback and all of the electronics. And I got to the stage where the problem lies within this section, and as I mentioned earlier, I've spent too much time on this already and I still don't have it resolved. So I guess I'm not the best troubleshooter out there, just a hobbyist. But I am so close to getting it resolved, and I'd like to have it operational with all the original, but when I do get to the resolution, it's still going to be a 3 amp 13 volt power supply. Let's make it better. How do we do that? I have in this box a switching supply, 60 watt, 12 volts, or in this case here, it is adjustable, and 5 amp, and I was able to get 13.22 volts out of it. What do we got here? There's our adjustment pot. That's it. 5 amps. Switching power supply. and it'll fit right in there. After I remove the guts, and I have a box that can house it. So I'm going to go that route. I feel a little disappointed that I'm not going to get the original operational again. I feel bad about that. But as I did say earlier, it's still just a 3 amp, and by putting in the switching supply, troubleshooting is over, and I've got a 5 amp supply on top of it, so I'm going to go that route. So let me start removing the insides, and let's put in that switching supply. And here is the finished product. Looking good. I have installed a TMOV here on the input to protect it. You know, it's a cheap little power supply anyways, but I have a bunch of these kicking around, so got to find a place to use them. So there we have a TMOV, and I used the original LED, put a 300 ohm resistor on there, and the whole unit is very lightweight. You know, that transformer there adds a lot of weight, a lot of heft. I didn't even bother taking that original transistor out in the heatsink. I left it all in there. But as I mentioned earlier, if any of you are trying to repair yours, I do have the details for that as well too. So in the future, this may help somebody get theirs going. I wasted too much time trying to troubleshoot mine. Let me put the cover on and show you the final result. 13.15 volts. That's the best I could get out of that power supply. But that's okay. Thanks for watching. See ya.